Hi, friends. Whoa, I have had some technical issues here, but we're on. We made it. Here's Ellie. She's been sitting by while I've been having my technical issues. And oh, goodness sakes, they changed things. So my program that I normally used updated itself, which is so lovely. And then things changed. And so I had to figure out a few things. But I'm here now, and I'm going to check right now and make sure that we are live, which we are. Yay! Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about that. But here we are. Happy Wednesday. Let me make sure. Is this yeah, this is right. Okay. I just am checking. It's, if it isn't one thing, it's another on some of these. Um, yes, it looks okay, good. We're live. And you're seeing me. That's the most important thing because I have so much to show you today. I do. There's just a lot of stuff we've got going. And let me know if you're here. Leave me a comment so I can confirm that I've got everything done right. You never know when Roz, good, okay, good, yes. Linda, Brady, good to see you. Oh, excellent. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, great, because as I said, I have a lot of things to show you today, and I want to get my lighting going so you can see everything we're going to do. We're going to make a card, and I've gotten some more new goodies from Stampin' Up that I want to show you. And Ellie, I didn't even have time to put a proper bow. She's got her little bow from over the weekend, and she's looking a little scraggly. She's been out playing with her daddy. And so I didn't even have I usually make like a little script to tell me what to do, and I don't even have my little to remember my notes and everything. I've got well, let me see if I can turn my camera just a little bit so that you can see the back there. Let me show you. I have look at my work table. Oh my gosh, I have so much going on. I've got shares, and I've got the Faith Creations Oh Holy Night Divine class going on, and I am, as far as making it, I am creating it, and it's just I've had some friends coming over to help me because there's so much. I've got so much stuff going on out there. Tina, good to see you. Margaret Gordon, good morning. Good to see you. Marcia Long, good to see you. So if any of you have taken or ordered the paper shares, ribbon shares, or the Faith Creations class, I'm working on all of it like a crazy woman, and it's all over, and all the products are beautiful. I got them all, and so because I got up early and ordered, or stayed up late, and you're not going to have to worry about it. So because I came on a little bit late, I'm going to put Ellie down, and we're going to do some things together. Okay, I want to turn us down, and let me see here if I can do what I want. Okay, there we go. And let's get this going a little bit straighter and get a little bit more light on. Okay, I thought maybe you might like to open things with me. Let's see, for some reason I'm not seeing my comments. Oh, here they are. So I ordered, oh, thank you, Kathy. I just got these a little while ago from the UPS man. I ordered some of these new holiday mugs that Stampin' Up has. They're for everybody, so you can get them too. They're called the Fa La 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 Holiday Mug Duo Pack. And I thought we could open them together. I've been so busy looking at everything else. I hope they didn't break or anything. They were in a bigger box. Oh, they're fine. Okay, here's the first one. And it says Fa La 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 La. It's red. And this is one thing that I thought was so cute is, no, 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 no. a little something fell out of the box. um, they have little things inside, and this one has a little star with rays, R-A-Y-S, on it. Do you see that? I think it's a star. Yeah, it's like a little shining star. Isn't that cute? And it says Stampin' Up. That's the first one. Did you get these too, Tina? Marcia, I'm just rushed. Yes, I've just been rushing around today. So this is the one that was my favorite. These light bulbs, are those not super cute? And inside it says inspire, create, share. Isn't that just darling? I can't wait to use these. They're so cute. Okay, that I wanted to open with you guys. There's just so much to open. So I do have a few announcements, and I want to go through the announcements with you. If you're going to order from me, which I hope that you do, place an order from me in my online store. My September host code is this right here for orders over $75. Put that in and you'll get a gift from me. And last week I didn't have what the gift was because I hadn't received it, and here it is. These are the iridescent adhesive-backed discs. Let's just open one pack and see, because I haven't actually opened them or experienced them. Oh, they stayed right in here. Okay. Here they are. They are just little discs. They're self-adhesive, and it doesn't say the colors, probably in the catalog, but it looks like Granny Apple, White, Berry Burst, Cajun Craze, and maybe Pool Party. Those are really cute. Those are very cute. Cute. Yeah, you may have to get more gifts. Okay, and then the next thing I wanted to let you know about, October 7th is World Card Making Day. Now, normally I would be here and do a live, and we would talk about it and do things together, but I'm actually going to be in Massachusetts visiting my son over the Columbus Day weekend, long weekend. So I won't be here on October 7th because that is, yeah, the first Saturday in October. So I won't be here to do it with you, but there is going to be a virtual event put on from Stampin' Up. It's for, hi Kay, good to see you. It's for everybody, not just demonstrators and your friends and your downline and your relatives. Bring them all. And then they tell a little bit about what's going to go on. I'm not sure if I know the time exactly. I thought I put the time down somewhere, but I don't have it right at hand. But we'll know more as it gets closer. And they're going to use these 3 stamp sets from the annual catalog: Circle Sayings, Earth and Textures, and Heartfelt Hexagon. And so you can make the cards right along with them if you want to. So those are the cards, the sets they're going to use, and it should be a blast. And normally I would be all about this, but I haven't seen my son for over a year. So, well, let me see. Okay, almost a year. My son in Massachusetts. So I'm very excited to go see him. Jeanne, good to see you. You're writing the colors on the back of the packages. I usually do that, Cindy. You're a smart girl. Okay, so we talked the other day about the special release designer series papers, 5 new papers that are not in any catalog. Oh, okay, good. Thank you, Jan. 2 o'clock Mountain Time is the World Card Making Day. 2 o'clock Mountain Time. So put that on your calendars because it's going to be totally fun. Virtual, invite your friends to come over and sit with you and make fun things. Okay, so I got these just a short time ago. That's another reason I was a little bit stressed, because I just got all the papers, and guess what? We get to look at them. Okay, so The first one, I've just gone through them myself, and they are so pretty. Thank you, Roz. I'm happy too that I get to see my son. Okay, the first one, and the reason I brought this stamp set out, Translucent Florals, is in the new mini catalog, and it's a very pretty stamp set. And they have come out with some paper that goes with it. And so that's one of the special release papers. So I want to show that to you. It's called Delightful Floral. And for all the papers, I have gone through and flipped them so that we can see both sides. So when I turn them over, you'll see the next sheet will be the back side. These are gorgeous. Thank you, Kay. Look how pretty these are. So that's like a watercolor look that you would use as a background. I like this. These are a little more springy, a little more summery, but still gorgeous. Pretty peacock. Aren't these pretty? I want to really help you be able to see them. This is a great background for fall. Yeah, thank you guys. I'm not leaving until the 5th of October, so I'll be around a little bit longer. It is amazing, Roz, it really is. And look at how well it goes with the stamp set. Look at that. I'm anxious to use these, and I love dots, and they have dots. And this, ooh, is that not beautiful? More little leaves, and a very beautiful light color. It looks a little pool party-ish. And more beautiful flowers. This looks like Granny Apple to me. Okay, that's the first package. The second package, oh yes, I've been wanting to see this. It's the silver and gold adhesive backed glimmer paper. And here it is. And I already tried a little bit, which I'll show you in a minute. You only get one sheet of each, but on the back is sticky paper. It doesn't really look like it, but when you die cut it, it releases a little corner and it will stick on, which I think is fabulous. Just silver and gold. Okay, now the Shining Christmas specialty paper, and this shines. Can you see it shining there? It is beautiful. And it does have, the backs do not shine. Okay, so there's the back. These papers, to my knowledge, are all available right now. And so if you still need Christmas paper, there's several holiday papers here. This one is super cute, and the fronts all, look at how shiny they are. And nice background, so that would go so beautifully with that front. And then here's a beautiful kind of candy cane stripe. And the back of that is light bulbs. Light bulbs seem to be a theme with Stampin' Up! This year. Isn't this Argyle? Is that what you call this? Oh, Cindy, you just got it. Do you like it? I'm loving it. And here, ornaments. These look exactly like the ornaments that are in the holiday catalog, that ornament die set. It was kind of a little hidden set. Very pretty holly. You guys, I really like this. And look at this the red dots. Let me just do it like that. This is my favorite so far. And shiny candy canes. Yeah, you can see it down over here. I'm noticing. And a very great red background. Okay. Now, this one, I already had to make a card. When I got these papers, there's just something where when you get this stuff, it is Argyle. Okay, thanks, Cindy. You get these papers, and there's just something inside of you that says, I have to make something. So I did. This is Traditions of St. Nick, and I made this card as soon as I got it. I love this paper. It's the back of St. Nick. Here's the St. Nick page. It's all kind of a vintage looking, and the back is this beautiful, beautiful red. And so I'll turn it back to the white side, the St. Nick side, so you can see. I just made a simple card, but I used gold for the bulbs, and this is from the My Marion Bright set. And then this is the new, the silver is the new adhesive glimmer paper. And these are some swoops from the swoop dies from that Marion Bright set. Isn't that pretty? I didn't get anything on inside or a sentiment or anything. I just wanted to kind of try those. And this paper, oh my gosh, this is just beautiful. I just love it. I love all of these. These are gorgeous. Look at this. Some like hot chocolate, star sugar cookies, gingerbread man, candy canes. This is really a pretty one too. And here's the back. I think of brocade or something, but vintage. Little mailboxes, very cute. This is beautiful. And here is a red vintage Christmas scene. This is really pretty, this one. And holly leaves. Here's another gorgeous one. And stockings. All of this goes with that St. Nick set in the mini catalog. And there's the back of that. Weren't those pretty? Aren't those just gorgeous? Okay, now here's the one we're going to use today because I love it so much. Tartan foil. It is like a foil. I don't know what to say except that it is also shimmery, and this is shimmery on both sides, and this is what we're going to use today. We're going to use this one. I'll show you our card in a minute. And then and let me see if it said the colors on this. Copper Clay, Lost Lagoon, and Pebbled Path. Okay, so this is the Lost Lagoon. And here's the back of it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, these are so, you can use these for right now, anytime. And then here is the gray granite. Or Pebble Path, I guess it said Pebble Path. Aren't those beautiful papers? Hi, Lori. Yes. Yes, I like all of them. Okay, phew. Now I'm going to show you a couple more new things because I got more new things. I think I remember telling you that I really love these dies on page 50 of the new catalog, and I love that I can open it and show you. The Tricks and Treats dies. I didn't get the stamp set. Of course, once you don't get it, then you always wish that you did, right? So now I wish I did. But I did get the die set, and I want to show you, and then I'm going to show you something I made from it. There are so many dies in this, you guys. 15 dies. Check this out. I guess I wasn't even paying that much attention. I was so all about the ghost, the candy corn, and the boo word that I didn't notice it makes a box. Okay, it makes a treat box, and it has this jagged edge die for the top of the treat box, or you could use it on, on your card, any place. And it has lots of other stuff, so I made the box. This paper is from the Them Bones paper, DSP, and I just had to try the boo, and I had to try the ghost. Look how cute he is. And guess what? I thought, oh my, I didn't have anything to make a face. It cuts out the little smile in the eyes, the die. Yeah, okay, I thought it was a box. That's right, it's a bag. Sorry, wrong word on my part. Thanks, Zaina. Good to see you. And here is the little candy corn, and this is the bag. I don't know why I said box. And so what you do is you make 2 of these. It has all the corners that turn down. It was a snap to put together, and then I also ran it through with the jagged edge to give the little top, the little jagged edge top. I'm going to be using this a lot for all kinds of holiday things. I mean, it's a nice size bag. And in the catalog, I did have the catalog, and they put goodies in a clear bag and tied a ribbon on them, and then here they actually punched some holes in the top of the bag, and it has two little cute tag dies so that you can make this the little tag or a couple little tags. And it has, the dies have the cute little house. Of course, I didn't get the stamp set. Now I want to. But isn't that just cute? And I was going to make this with you because I had this from the other day until I got the new paper. And then, Beth, good to see you. Anthony, look at the little ghost. You are right. Good to see you, Anthony. How's London? So the card we're going to make today is this one, because this is a set that came in my box today, and I had to use this beautiful tartan foil, and I have been wanting this stamp set. It's just a stamp set, no dies, curved occasions, but it has the cutest little things in it, especially this cake. So this is what we're going to make today. It's a simple card, and in a way, I would say, I think it looks a little bit, Roz, you're hysterical. Oh gosh, Roz is cracking me up for things for her grandkids. Oh, you guys would rather see the treat box than the card? We can do the treat box. I have stuff for the treat box. Well, let's just start going. We'll make, do you all prefer to see the treat box or the card? Let me know. Leave me some note quick. I have everything to make the treat box if you want to see that instead of the card, and I have everything to make the card also. Pick a patch bundle as well. Do you want to make the treat box instead? Leave me a, oh gosh. Okay. Let's zip through the card because I have the card out, and I think the reason I wanted to make it is because it uses now you all want the treat bag. Okay, because you can make this card anytime. And I'll be posting this and you can see the directions. Okay, treat bag. All right, hold please. So to make the treat bag, we have to get out, you know who, the very big Mr. Big. Okay, so, don't touch that, Ellie, don't touch. Okay, just a little rearranging. Okay, let me set this over on my chair. Alrighty, so we need to start with two of these guys, and let's pull out them bones. I actually think I'd like to make it out of the orange paper that says Boo. So what I did is this is just me in a really speedy way. Yes, put prize. I have a good prize today. And I just cut right around the size that I need, okay? This is imprecise because I didn't really prep for it. But it's quick. And let's make these two sides of the box bag. Okay. So it's real easy. You just have to run it through 2 times. And the one thing to know is this is the bottom. So if we want the Boo to be at the top of the bag, we need to have, let me put on my glasses because I want to be correct here. Yeah, the Boo at the top, so it's up here because these are the flaps for the bottom. Okay, just like that. And we'll just zip that through. And then we do a second one. Okay, there's one. And now we'll get our Boo going the right direction, I hope. And we'll do number 2, just like that. So what's up with you guys? Do both. Tell me while I'm doing this, you tell me what's going on with you. What's new? Okay, now we've got our 2 of these done. And what we want to do now is we're going to use our little, this die. It might, oh boy. I think the Boo is upside down and right side up. So we put this in here and we run it through. Okay, so there's our jagged top. And of course you don't have to do the jagged top. And we'll do the other piece also, and then we can put it together. So we just put that. It only cuts on the one edge, and that's the pointy edge, the triangle edge, top of the triangles. Oh, Cindy's been organizing her craft studio. That's always fun. I actually love to do that. All right, now we can put our box together. So what we need to do here is let's use our bone folder, and we'll start folding on the score lines. I love when Stampin' Up the Stampin' Up dies for boxes and bags and whatnot, because they put the score lines all in there for you. And on this one, you'll even see, check this out. Look at how they've, you know how when we make a box, we usually cut in at an angle so that it goes in correctly. You know, it isn't bulky. They've done that for us. I love that they do that for us. They do everything. Whoops, wrong direction. So we're just, Kathy's been making birthday cards for everyone for the rest of the year. Wow, that's a great idea. That is a very great idea. You know, I have all kinds of birthday cards, but then when I want a special one, I always want to make it special. Like for that person. Okay, I think we've got the folding done. Alrighty, so this is our little box. Now, what we need to do is we put one, and this is the inside. So this is the little edge right here, okay? And you want to match a little edge to a big edge. All right, let me just do that with my fingernails. So what we're going to do is we just want to put this, am I correct? What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, right up here. That's right. We just want to put that edge right in there, and I'm going to go ahead and use some tear and tape. It's always a good idea to use tear and tape on boxes. Roz has been babysitting your grandson. Oh, how cute. That is so fun. But yeah, they do crawl around, and they can get into all kinds of trouble. Okay, so we put down our tear and tape, and we just press. This is what I do, is I want it to hold really well, so I press it down, and then I just use my scissors to pull up one corner. Let's see if this will work. Just like that. Okay. And so then we've got the jagged edges at the top, right? The base down here, and then I'm just going to, how am I going to do that? Okay, let's see, what did I do? Oh yes, this. So I just put the one with the tear and tape right over, like, well, I think I am going to do it this way. I'm going to pull it up like this so I know the edges get together correctly. Just like that. That's the best way. You can do it other ways, but this way I know they're together and the tops are together. Okay, and then we can go back and press. And then we just do our second one, and we're going to do it the same way. And this time we can do it this way, and it's just going to lay down. All right. So let's put our tear and tape on. Tear? A little tear. You guys don't do much Halloween? You could start a trend, Anthony. You could start a trend. Don't you celebrate fall? Don't you do fall things? I mostly do fall. I don't, but I love the little kids that come to the door. I really do. Okay, here we go. And then we just lay that down, and that's going to adhere. And let me burnish that a little so we know it's really sticking. And there is the beginning of our bag. I want to say box. Okay. So all we do is put the inside, the little corner tabs in, put one down and put the other one there, and I'm going to go ahead and put my tear and tape right on that edge, because if you might put some little heavy candy in there, you want to make sure that this guy holds, just like that. Press that down. It gives you breathing problems. What gives you breathing problems, Margaret? Yes, I think Anthony should start a new tradition. Let me see. I'm trying to get this up. Okay, here we go. Jan does a lot of Halloween. Okay, for fall and 2 craft fairs. Yes, it might as well be you. That is totally correct, Anthony. Okay, now I'm going to take the base of my bone folder and just go in there and try to press that together so that I'm sure that has adhered. And there we go. There is our cute little bag. And then what I did, let me just grab a few things. Hold please. I used a bit of daffodil and a bit of pumpkin pie cardstock. And you guys know this is how I keep my cardstock pieces, is just right in one of these job ticket holders that you get from Amazon, and I put a label on it, and then I have all my little pieces waiting for me. So what we're going to do is I like to decorate it, I put a little piece of cardstock in a different color across, and so this is about 3. It's about actually 2 7/8 there, and I think I cut it at 1 inch. So I'm going to go 1 inch here and 2 7/8 there, and that should be the right size to go up, just to give a little something something there. Now, if I was wanting to take a ton of time, you could also, use the jaggedy edge on that, right? On this little yellow piece. But I'm not wanting to take a ton of time. So I'm just going to glue that right on like that, just to kind of make just a little break in the box, a little decoration. Okay, now I think we should make our ghost. So let me get a little piece of white. For some reason that's not sticking on as well as I want it to. Okay, that's a little better. So let me get a little bit of white out of my white area. That ought to work for a ghost. Roz, you get lots of big fires. Oh yeah. Oh, yes, lungs. I know. Let's make this super cute ghost. He is so cute. I can't wait for you to see how his little die works. So I'm just going to cut a bit here. And we'll put this little ghost die on. In fact, we might cut 2 ghosts. I think we might have 2 ghosts on our bag, because it's the cutest ghost. Okay, and let me show you how it punches out his eyes. I thought those were like you poke through the hole, to get your stuff out, your project out of there. But actually, come on, little ghost, come out. There he is. Look at that. He already has his little eyes in his mouth. Isn't that so cute? Let's cut a second one, just because he's so cute. Sydney National Park. a lot of burning before summer starts. Wow. Oh, glow in the dark paper would be darling for this, but everybody loved the glow in the dark paper so much. It's sold out already. I know, it's crazy. I didn't end up getting that. I didn't think I'd like it. I don't have grandchildren, and I just have grand dogs and grand cats. So there's our second little ghost. Okay, and then we're gonna do the word boo. And I don't know why, I just feel we should do boo in black. Don't you guys? Let's just do a little boo in black, and then we can put our bag together. Okay. I mean, you could do a lot of boos and put on a card. Wouldn't that be a cute card? Yeah, there's too much scary stuff, Roz. I agree with that. Way too much scary stuff. Okay. So now we're done with the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And here's our cute little boo. I know I shouldn't use my scissors to poke things out, but it's quick. Okay, so here's what we've got, our little decorations. And there's our boo. Oh, it looks cute in black with the orange, doesn't it? I think it looks pretty good. Let's pull it up here so you guys can see it more. I'm just going to put a few tiny dots, if I can get them, tiny dots of glue to adhere this. We'll just lay it down just like that. The trick to this is once you lay it down, don't move it. If you try to move it, it smears. But if you just lay it down straight, and then I'm going to use some dimensionals for our little ghosts. Let's use a couple of dimensionals to get them to pop up. I'm so glad they made happy ghosts. They're just darling. There we go. There's our little treat box. Isn't that cute? I love it. So now we have two, and I need to make something or buy some candy to fill them up for the kids, right? Oh, they're super cute. Okay, you guys, that is a cute set. I'm glad you had me make it because it only took a second, right? It took us, what, 10 minutes to make that? Yeah, cute Halloween stuff for the kids. So for the other card, what did I just do with that? I'm not even sure where I put it now. I'll be posting that later this week because this Friday I have a special fun fold card already planned for us. So let me come back and I'll post the other card later this week. You know, it's easy to make. You guys are amazing. Amazing card makers, and you can make the easy stuff. You can make everything I show here. You're the ones who help me with it. I'm so thankful that you guys are on here with me. I appreciate you. Let's give some prizes. Okay, so the prize from last week, because we made something using the brushed gold envelopes and cards, a pack of 20, and these are so gorgeous, and I love these. They're just gorgeous. They will work for Christmas cards and really a bargain. And so the winner is Linda Brady. I know she was on here right in the beginning. Linda Brady, I think I have your address if it hasn't changed, but it doesn't hurt to email me at Peggy@prettypapercards.com just to make sure I have your current address, Linda. But I'm so excited for you to get these. I showed them at my classes this past weekend, and everybody loved them, but I didn't give them away because I had this pack set aside for a prize. So Linda, congratulations. We're so happy for you. I need to order more, and as far as I know, they're available, so that's a good thing. It's a good prize. Okay, so for next week, I've gotten all kinds of stuff, and I keep ordering extras for you guys. So, oh, there she is. Good. Okay, Linda, email me your address just so I know for sure. Um, okay, same address. All right. So for next week, the prize is next Wednesday. Some of my favorite Bloomin' Pearls. These are the ones that go with, I think it's called the Garden Walk set in the new catalog. Garden, is it Garden Walk? Yeah, Garden Walk paper, and I think it might be called the Garden Walk set. And I just think these are so pretty, so I got a couple extras to give away to you guys. So this is the prize for next week. You guys make sure to put the word prize anytime up until about 2:30 Pacific time next Wednesday, and I put you in the random number generator. And we figure out who wins. Okay. Thank you guys. Zaina, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and come back on Friday at 4 o'clock Pacific when I'm going to do a very fun fold. I did it with my classes over the weekend. It's one of the fun folds that I got when I went to backstage, and I promised you guys we'd do a lot of fun folds. So I'll see you back here on Friday. Thank you guys so much.